I am very happy to speak to you today at this historic city. This is a place with a great record in the freedom struggle of our country. It was Handy Perimpanayagam, I think, the Jaffna youth leader, who made the first call for freedom from colonial rule of our motherland. And the great Arumugar Nawal will always be remembered for the contribution he made for education in Jaffna. And not only Jaffna, even for the country. Jaffna has also produced many other great Sri Lankans in politics and statesmanship, such as Ponnambalam Ramanathan, Arunachalam, and Sir Ponnambalam Ramanathan, whose names will always be remembered with honor and national pride. When I reflect on Jaffna and about the people of Jaffna, there's something very special that strikes me. This is the identity of the people of Jaffna with hard work, commitment to good education, duty, and the achieving of excellence in one's work. I'm glad to note today that many of you are still carrying on this great tradition of service to the nations when speaking at this important city in our country. One's thoughts go back to the recent period of conflict that affect our entire country. To this day, I feel the pain of all that was lost in the decades of war. I'm sad about the many opportunities for peace and reconciliation that were missed as a result of terrorism. However, I'm glad that today you can move about freely. My pledge to all our people is to do all that is possible to redress these losses, restore those missed opportunities, and go much beyond the create new opportunities for peace, progress, and unity. I will do all to restore the honor and dignity of the people of Jaffna and the North. The honor that goes with your great cultural values and traditions. My dear friends, all of my actions after peace returned have been to ensure that we move forward together to a brighter future. That is why my second term has been sharply focused on the rapid development of Sri Lanka. As noted in the Mahinda Chintana, I want all our regions to be fully empowered. My government and I want to create a paradigm shift of Colombo-centric development to the development that lays emphasis on regional and district development. That is why we have committed so much and continue our commitment to building a good regional infrastructure throughout Sri Lanka. My sincere wish and my mission as part of this development drive is to help Jaffna to regain its old glory as an important center of learning, service, and excellence. In the last few years, my government and I have set about the task of building Jaffna to regain its proud heritage and to contribute to the growth of our motherland. The new exchanges taking place between our peoples, the numbers who now visit Jaffna and the North from the other parts of our country, enabled by new roads and rebuilt railways, are beginning to understand respect and enjoy the values, taste and traditions of Jaffna and the North. You can see that we have developed infrastructure which has never been seen before in the history of Jaffna. I think you will agree with me. We have strengthened the education system. We have doubled the intake to Jaffna University. The Vice Chancellor is here. Former Vice Chancellor knows it. There you are. You know it. The school system has been greatly upgraded. And today I am especially proud to say that the student in the island in the mathematics stream, first in the island at the recent advanced level examination. I think he's from Hindu College. The principal was here just now. There are signs of such progress last year too. And this is the great flames of hopes that is glowing for Jaffna and its people. You are fast regaining your proud traditions of commitment to education and excellence. It is necessary to speak more of education when speaking in Jaffna, I think. As we move forward, we will build the infrastructure necessary to make Jaffna a hub of knowledge. The education system will be further strengthened. Schools and the university will be further improved. There will be new emphasis on computer science and information technology. Skills development programs will be set up. Support will also be given to set up high-tech industries and business offshoring centers, so that new high-paying employment opportunities will be created for the seeking and deserving youth of Jaffna. You know that even Mahinda science labs that we have given 96 for the whole northern province. So that we have started a new what do you call this? We had only 3 earlier. It was arts, science, and technology stream. Yes. And I have also pledged to provide other necessary infrastructure to the north of Sri Lanka. Last year, I opened a new thermal power plant at Chunnagam to reconnect Jaffna to the national grid and improve electricity supply. Just a few months back, I was proud to relaunch the train service from Colombo to Jaffna, the Yal Devi, after nearly, how many years? 24 years. We have also started work on the Northern Expressway because I believed in connectivity, easy connectivity, fast connectivity. And I have also pledged to improve water supplies to the northern province by providing river water to Jaffna and building a tank for Elephant Pass. To build on the strong traditions of irrigation shared by our people, unfortunately there were obstacles by some few politicians, pity-minded politicians, I would say. These are only some of the many measures we will take to bring back opportunity and prosperity to the north of Sri Lanka. They are important steps toward a great awakening, my dear friends, because this is an election year. You will hear many people say many things, make many promises, speak of many pledges. These are not unusual at such a time, as you know. And they will say something here and go to the south and say something else. But you know know from my proven record over the last 9 years that I do not make empty promises. I do what I say, and I do not fear to say what I do and what I have done. It is a record of success in service that I am both glad and proud to share with you today. As we look ahead, I assure you that my government and I will take all possible steps to empower you all and help to return the full pride and glory of this historic center of our land, so that it serves us as a beacon of success, not only in Sri Lanka, but in our entire region. I request the youth to embrace education as your forefathers did, and just as they did. You can also proudly contribute to the growth of our country and someday change the world with you, with the power of your learning and knowledge. I urge the professionals who are seeking to surge ahead with the new opportunities available to make Jaffna stand out again with your vast talent available here as professionals, to join to bring back to Jaffna the greatness of its schools, hospitals, centers of higher education, government institutions, and all other institutions that will be emulated by others in our land and abroad too. As you know, Doctor, the hospital here, masterpiece, I would say. In one floor, I think we have about 10 operation theaters, a lab and everything. But we don't have that in South. But we have given it to you. Even the train service, I brought down. See, the Yaldevi comes here. Today we went to KK's. But the South, to my electorate, my own electorate, I don't have that. So what we have done, when we say something, that we will do. I also encourage the business people. I can see some business people here, to integrate your businesses with other regions in our country and make full use of the opportunities that exist to the economic growth that is taking place in our land and have been recognized by international observers and analysts today. To you and to all our citizens, I say that our work has only just begun. Our journey has only recently commenced with good results already seen. As we look to the future, I see the vast potential and promises of a brighter tomorrow. And I urge you all to join hands with me to achieve it. Let us work towards this bright new future together for all of us and each other, for the progress that awaits us all, for the new Sri Lanka that is within reach, to start out as the new wonder of Asia. Anbrale, Nanbrale. Enadu, Sodara Tamil Moli Lum, Pesa Virumbuhirein. Samadhanam, Sodaratwam, Sagavalvu, Abhiviruttitan, Emadu, Pradana Nokkam. Inge Ponalum, Ungal Ellorukum, Vegamana, Abhiviruttin, Nandra Terium. Ide Vegatil, Nam Munnoki Pohavendu. Apodu, Emadunadu, Innum Munnerum. Asiavin Adiseva Marum. Pinnoki Pohamal, Munnokie Povom. Ungal Shakti, Engel Shakti, in the Natin Shakti. Olimayamana Idrikalam Kanpom. Nale Namade, Nandri Vanakkam.